California's two largest districts, Los Angeles and San Diego, are moving to online-only school in the fall. Economists are trying now to figure out the overall economic impact if more schools follow suit. And we get Steve Leisman with that very story right now. What a setup, Steve.
Andrew, thank you. Yes, I am at a UDL right now. Keeping schools closed will be bad for the kids, and it's going to hurt working parents really hard. But the impact from lost work on the overall economy, economists say, is not overwhelming and actually manageable if it's only for a time. These are the numbers as estimated by Barclays. 14.4 million married parents where both are employed. 8.2 million single-parent households that are employed. Total 14% of the workforce. Low-income workers, minorities, and single-parent homes will be the hardest hit. But the U.S. economy would lose about 1.2% off GDP if schools close through January, Barclays estimates. And there are ways families and businesses can reduce that loss to make it even less. Here are some of the mitigation strategies people are talking about. Obviously, some percentage of those can work from home. It's not easy, but some can. Sharing childcare using non-parents, an older team in the house, or grandparents. And then you have surplus existing workers, of which unfortunately there are many now. They can take up slack at work. Joshua Epstein, he is at NYU professor of epidemiology, has modeled the effects of national school closings. He told me yesterday, quote, "This is not an enormous impact to the level of GDP, and the risk of massive school-age contagions and the further transmissions to adults is very great. If you just do the school reopenings in a haphazard way, you'll get another spike and the whole reopening will crash." Take a look at a map of school reopenings prepared by the online community calendar company Burbio. It shows that just 4 states with districts start with in July compared with 10 starting in July last year. And those early start dates keep getting pushed ahead. 23 states now have start dates after mid-August compared with 17 last year. And the first start dates, again, keep getting pushed back. It's a terrible set of choices all around. There is no right choice, it would appear. If you think schools can just go online like Los Angeles and others, consider this. Tens of millions of kids in K through 12 are estimated to lack either the devices or the internet connection to do effective at-home learning. Melissa?
Steve, are there particular industries that are most impacted by these school closings?
Yeah, it's interesting. Deloitte did a study, and they found that there's an expectation of an increase in tech spending to address what I just talked about, but an expectation for a decrease in spending for back-to-school clothing. So that's a way that there's an adjustment going on in people's spending patterns to perhaps prepare for the online, more online schooling, less going to school.